Yes, I am having to exercise and find the motivation because I've been binge watching the whatchamacall show. Um, I've been binge watching Squid Games. Super fun. I really like watching Squid Games. Okay, let's put the flame a wee bit more this way. And I should, oh goodness. Yeah, I'm on season 2, because I purposely did not binge watch it when the season 2 or 3 came out. I chose to just save it for another day. Oh, first off, let's say happy birthday to Blue Bun Bunny Bun Bun Bun. It's her birthday today, and we'll say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue Bun Bun Bunny Bun Bun. Happy birthday to Miss Blue Bunny Bun Bun. We got Benny. Hello. Hello, Benny. Oh, have you posted that video yet, Benny? With that snow machining? That was super cool. Happy birthday, Blue Bunny. Blue Bun Bunny Bun Bun. Today's her birthday. Tomorrow's mine. VIP, happy birthday to you. Yeah, for me, I'm tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Okay, ads are playing, so I can't tell if my audio is good or not. Okay, oh no, I have not. Yeah, that was a cool video you sent, Benny. I don't know if you're going to put it on the outdoor channel. Well, actually put it on both. Try a test, outdoor channel and Benny's outdoor channel and 2 a.m. Benny's Vibes. Maybe try a test and see which channel gets more traffic for that video. Yeah, and maybe you could even do a slow motion when they do the whoo. I like that little slow motion bit when I'm doing the kickers kicking 2 foot or 1 foot on the ball. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Audio. Yay, audio's working great. Okay. Coffee time. 2 a.m. Benny says, I'm going to real quick. I'll do both channels. And yeah, use your creativity with whatever you got and go for it. Oh, this is good coffee. It was so hard to pull away from Squid Games. Oh my gosh. I'm on episode 5, season 2. First season was fantastic, of course. I watched that last year. But oh my gosh, the season 2 is still going pretty good. It gets kind of a slow start, but it has to set up a whole new storyline, so it's understandable. And my son said season 3 was meh. So yeah, I just enjoy the production value of Korean and Japanese and Singapore, all the China. They have a different production value. So I enjoy seeing that. 12 people right here. Hi, 12 people. Oh my golly gosh. Welcome to the show. Exercising here in Alaska. Getting some fresh air. Trying to feel better. I've been super duper 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 nauseous with the Crohn's disease. And lots of pain with the kidney stuff and the Crohn's stuff. So I'm just winging it day by day. Just taking it easy. I'm doing a slow one. After this, I'll take some medication to help. My medication, it helps, makes me quite drowsy. So I had to time it today. But happy to be breathing. That's, hey, yeah. Tomorrow's my birthday. Today's Blue Bunny Bun's birthday. And tomorrow is also Tom's dad's birthday in the UK. May he rest in peace. And if Tom, if you see this, consider putting up maybe a living legacy for your parents. I just put one up of my grandma. There's Tom. Hey, Tom. I was just talking about you because tomorrow is your daddy's birthday and my birthday. And I was thinking, because I just uploaded the video of my grandma. She died last year. Happy birthday to all, says VIP. Yes, thank you. And she lived from 1925 to 2024. She came close to hitting 100. She was just a year and a half shy because she was going to turn 100 this year in November. So maybe if you want, put up a living legacy of your parents or your family that has come before you and is now gone. For me, I put document family history because people down the road 100 years from now can look back at it. So if you feel comfortable with that, Tom, go for it. That would be super precious. Even a picture with you playing guitar over pictures of your parents. That could be a nice way to send a happy birthday to your dad too. Just a thought, if you're up for it. Tom says, I'll have to try and find a video where he isn't drinking and smoking, lol. Actually, if that's his character, capture his character, or just a still shot with you playing guitar or something, playing, your parents' favorite songs and such. But yeah, that'd be a great way just to kind of recognize and honor and document your history, your family history. It's super important. Let's see. David says, welcome back, David. I always thought that genealogy work was a Mormon thing. Oh yeah, genealogy. Yes. Hamster, welcome. That's a great idea, says VIP. Thank you. I think it's really therapeutic too, because when I posted that video of my grandma, we shot that video so that the names could be spoken by her. These are her brother's Inupiaq names. And so, that was filmed with purpose, with an intent to upload it. And so, I finally did last night. And I was trying to find the right music. And when I finally found it from a young man named Martin Paul, who plays Yupik drums and sings Yupik songs. And I heard that one. It's like, oh, that's the song. So there's a real subtle song in the background that just nails it. Because I was trying to find the right song. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that's for everybody. For dear ones that you love so much that have already gone, or even still here, capture some video or pictures, upload them. I'll probably put some more videos up or pictures up to myself, because I think that's a great way to what's the word? It's a great way to, dang, that tree is super tall. It's like 15 stories tall. Whew. Anyway, I'm easily distracted. Just a great way to keep memories alive. There we go. Memories can still live on through this kind of stuff. Mormons are heavily into genealogy, David. I think down in Salt Lake City, they have a special area, a genealogy area, that you can do lots of researching for your family. But what was I going to say? Yeah, they got really good records. They believe, what's their belief in their system of their religion? That, I won't go into the belief systems of the Mormons. It's too in-depth. I learned a lot about Mormons when I went to school at Idaho State University, which is just southern. It's about a 4-hour drive to Salt Lake City, right close to the border of Utah. So I learned a lot about Mormons there. LDS, Latter-day Saints. David said, so you know some? Oh, know some what? Mormons or Yupik and Inupiaq songs? Yes, I do know quite a few Mormons. Quite a few. There are quite a few Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, Catholic, Christian, et al. Oh, Mormons, yes. I know quite a few Mormons. Trying to think. 1, 2, a good handful. I want to say. I know of like 20-something Mormons just in my small circle. Lots of Jehovah's Witnesses, because half my family, I always say half my family. Actually, because my dad's side and my mom's side, Jehovah's Witnesses on both sides. I never converted to anything. I just stayed Katie. Since I was exposed to so much from Baptist, Presbyterian, Lutheran, Catholic, Jehovah's Witnesses, and then finally Mormons when I was 18. I was like, okay, I like learning about religions, but I could never really belong to a religion. So I'd rather learn about what other people believe in. I think that's fascinating. And I'm of the belief that everybody should be able to believe and practice as long as they're not hurting people what they want to practice. So that's just my 2 cents. But it is fascinating to learn about religion, all of the above. So we got 6 people on here. Welcome, 6 people. My tablet's kind of far away. I could move it closer, you know? That would be okay. Oh, man. So tomorrow is birthday stuff. Today, I don't know. On Wednesday, I'm having a surgery in my mouth, so I'm not going to be able to chew thereafter for quite some time. So I'm thinking that I should enjoy eating some crunchy tacos today and tomorrow, maybe. Let's see. David said, I always thought that calling the Mormons was a hate crime because they believed that Mormon and ancient American Indian was a prophet. Yes. LDS, Mormon, Latter-day Saints, all of the above. It's not really, they don't perceive it as hate, in my opinion, for what I was exposed to from college and on. Once I started realizing people in the community were, LDS or whatever religion. So Sonic, hey, Sonic. Yeah, they have the Book of Mormon has some interesting stuff in it. I had a roommate who was Mormon LDS, and she brought me to the Tabernacle and Temple Square, full indoctrination. And boy, was she disappointed when I was like, okay, I'm good. She was no longer my roommate. I got ditched. Thus, my thoughts on religion are, I appreciate that people should have the freedom to believe in what they want to believe in without weird consequences of breaking up as roommates. So that started my thoughts young. But anyway, I don't like talking about religion on here, but yeah, popped up somehow, some way. I'll remain neutral. I am neutral. There we go. Neutral is best, isn't it? On politics and on religion. Neutral. I'm Switzerland. Yes, I'm Switzerland. We'll just leave it at that. This is good coffee. It's a beautiful day, too. It's a beautiful day to do outside chores. Goodness golly. Ugh. But I'm glad I'm getting the exercise, because I do need the exercise. I'm not looking forward to Wednesday, but I got to get it done and over with. Oh, well. Like I said, I should enjoy some tacos, crunchy tacos, while I still have chompers to chomp with before everything gets operated on. VIP says, I hope everyone has a great and productive week. Indeed. And David said, so you are fighting free zone. Fighting free zone. What does that pertain to? I'm curious, David. Go ahead and elaborate, please. Fighting free zone. Oh, yeah. I get it. Fighting free zone. Switzerland. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yes. There should be a neutral ground where people can just be neutral, enjoy each other's characters and enjoy each other's personalities, I think. My phone is ringing. I'll have to get it later. It is Saturday, so there's no reason to be getting a phone call from doctors, but sometimes they call on Saturday and Sundays. David says, no religion or politics. Yes, because people can get so one way or the other with aggression and anger. And yeah, I don't like that. I like freedom of speech. That's what I like. Having the freedom to say how you think without people getting nasty. I think that's a healthier way to go about things. And if people get nasty, then you just don't talk to them. It's not worth it. Yep. I'm a practicing just Katie. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a just Katie. It's just me. Ah, so good. I love my coffee. Oh, goodness gracious. VIP says, you have very beautiful flowers. Oh, yeah, thank you. They're fake, of course. They're very fake. They're getting kind of worn out. I'm going to have to acquire some fresh ones at Walmart. Like over here, this orange has seen better days, hasn't it? Has anybody watched all the Squid Games? Squid Games season 1, 2, 3. Got 4 people on here. Hello, 4 people. David says, in the book of the 7 steps for the recovering control freak, it talked about the devil being a control freak. That's good. I think it's a good thing to learn to not be overly controlling, because we do slip into that role sometimes, just because we're humans. So when I slip into it in my 50s now, I've become more aware of how to have a better balance of not having the scale go completely controlling to, okay, shut up and listen, Katie. Sometimes you just need to shut up and listen so you can balance out your own control freak within your inner self. Let people talk and then slowly respond, because then it can slow down your own inner control freak. Good words, though, David. Very good words. Oh, man. I'm not going to exercise too long today because, like I said, I've got a lot of pain in this region, which is understandable. All the operations from here to here. So it's understandable. I have a lot of pain. I just take Tylenol for it. And I'll control the nausea when I get off of this. Bicicleta. I've got to learn more Portuguese. I know it's like Portuguese and Spanish are similar, but not, because they have a lot of that. It's like trying to speak Spanish French, I think, Portuguese. I just want to know enough to be able to function nicely when I go to Portugal in November. So Duolingo is not the best, but that's where I've been studying it. David says, I still think that you're too young for your medical problems. I agree. When I was in my 20s, even as a kid, I was never like my siblings with digestion and such. And so I kept getting sick a lot in my 20s, not knowing why. And then finally at 27, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And then in my 40s, started all the surgeries. And now in my 50s, had the kidney transplant because my Crohn's disease was so aggressive that during emergency surgeries, the kidneys were hard to restart. So my perfectly good kidneys failed over the span of 10 years. It took them 10 years to fail, to where I entered end-stage kidney disease, kidney function, and got the transplant just in time, just in the nick of time, before starting dialysis. I didn't have to plug into this thing, this honker of a fistula on my arm. But man, they get you with slicing you up from here to here, slicing you up, and getting your vein all dilated and all that. I was like, good grief, I'm a drummer. What? Goodness. Benny's back. But thank you, David, for saying that. That's why I like birthdays now. If I make it to 60, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Yep. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's see. There we go. Sorry. Your body is just a package. You are the treasure that comes in the package. Exactly. And I do believe that. I got dealt a wonky package. But I also got dealt a perky sense of humor to where I can find humor in things, even like an ostomy bag. I can find humor in an ostomy bag. If you can find humor in, yeah, I think that's a great way to cope with medical situations. But it doesn't mean I had many moments when I cried like a baby. When one of the surgeries, they left me open. My whole belly was left open. I was like, ah. With the ostomy bag. I was like, oh my gosh. And then an infection set in. They had to stick another thing in me, and I had all these bags hanging off me, my open gut. And I was like, I'm a walking autopsy. So, yeah, those are hard times from 2012 to now. A lot of surgeries. But no complaints here. None. None whatsoever. I am very thankful for all the surgeries, operations, because I'm still here. I get to breathe. I get to connect with you guys. I get to enjoy my grandkids. I got to rescue the bear from the dump. I made it. I lived. Got out of my 40s, got into my 50s. Tomorrow I turn 58. I always said if I make it to 60, I'll be happy. So in 2 more years, I'll turn 60. Let's just hope I make it. So that's like, woo! Every birthday is like, yes, another birthday. So don't fear aging, people. Aging's a good thing. That means you're still here. You still get to enjoy seeing the sun and the sky and the beautiful summer leaves and woo, yeah. Oh, goodness. Benny says, I fear. Well, you fear getting old? Benny, oh my goodness. Oh, that's right, because you're a teenager. And you only get to be a teenager for a very short time. Yep. It was weird when I hit 19. Yes, says Benny. When I turned 19, I was like, whoa, it's my last teenage year. And I hit 20. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in my 20s. It's strange because you get 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You get 7 years as a teenager. That's not even a decade. Benny, I kept your live going until it stopped the night before because I had to go do a whole bunch of stuff. Also, tomorrow, I'm announcing tomorrow, woo, for my birthday. I got a birthday present for myself. I got out my vault of videos of the famous bands and groups that I used to shoot video of. There's so much I have not posted yet. So I got my big case of old SVHS tapes. And I will be posting more videos from 1994 to 1997, videos that I shot. So it's going to be fun. That's my birthday present to me. I went and got everything out. And I'm going to set up my drums too, because I made room for them finally. Tom says, and then your 20s last 3 days. I know, that's so true. Benny says, oh goodness. Okay, I got to stop, guys. God, it hurts. Okay, shake it off. I got to stop. Just think, if we knew in our teens what we know now, we would have had a blast. Yes, I would not have sold all my mutual funds that I invested in my 20s. And I would have kept my sailboat. And I would have kept my house, my vacation house. I was trying to retire by 30, so I was working really hard, stockpiling money, building a small vacation house, bought a sailboat, and that way I had 2 homes to live on. And then I was with the wrong guy. That was the problem. I took off to Hollywood. So yeah, I went for my happiness instead of what I had accumulated in my 20s. But Had I kept those mutual funds, that would have been great. What I did have was baseball cards and basketball cards from the 70s and 80s that I saved, and somebody stole them. That was my other retirement plan. But now my retirement plan is a whole lot different. So that is so true, David. You are so correct. Did it work? Okay, David should be in the blue team now. There we go. No, they got stolen. I know. It's a big shoebox full of baseball cards. I just kept buying them and buying them and buying them, stockpiling them. And old roommate, really bad roommate, she stole them. Those would have probably been worth something. These, I know, they would have. Okay, I got to stop. The pain. Okay, I'm not going to push it today. I said I wouldn't push it. Right, Charles? You agree, Charles? He says, yes, Mommy, I agree. Okay. Oh, I hate days when I can't push it, where I have to pace myself and stop. So, there we go. Let's get on over here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put the chair here. And then I can finish having some coffee. Because I have a chair over here. Man, I don't feel good, guys. I got to get some medication into me. Maybe I could use this chair. I got a fold-out chair I could use. And let's go put it where Charlie's at. My Mr. Charlie Wog. You get to be in the shot now, Mr. Charlie Wog. I'm going to sit down over here with you for a wee bit. Right? Ouch, gosh. Okay, guys. Hang tight. And then I will get to, here we go. We've got Blue Bunny. Yes. Matt Lawton says, hi. Let's get on over here, guys. Let's get on over to where Charlie's at, and he could be a part of this. And happy birthday, Blue Bunny. I sang happy birthday at the beginning of my stream, but I could say it now too. Right, Mr. Charles? There we go. Charlie gets to be in the shot. Sorry, I gotta get this situated. There, Charles. You get to be in the shot while the tripod falls over. Sorry, guys. There we go. Mr. Charlie Wog. My baby puppy. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Matt Lawton says hi, and I say hi, Matt Lawton. Let's see how the shot is. Oh, good. Mr. Charles is in it. Let's see. Teens, no, they got stolen. This is a OMG. Hi, Katie. I'm here on a new laptop. Awesome sauce, Blue Bunny. Woo, 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 woo. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Blue Bunny, bunny, bun. Happy birthday to you. Yes, a new laptop. That's cool. You'll be able to create a lot more art on it, right? David said, if you couldn't feel pain, you wouldn't be alive. Exactly. I so agree. Happy birthday, Bunny, says Betty. Thank you, Benny. Yippee! 17. I know. 17. One more year. Well, see, you're counting down now days until you're a legal adult. Wow. Enjoy this last year of being a minor. Because effective 364 days, you will be a legal adult. I think we have leap year coming too, so it could be less. 17 says Blue Bunny. Let me get the chair. There we go. There we go. Is that going to work better? I hope. Okay. No problem, says Benny. And Matt says, Blue Bunny, happy birthday. And Blue Bunny Bun says, thank you so much, Matt. Blue Bunny, looks like a kitty cat whisker thing. Right, Charles? Right, Charlie baby? Best singing, Katie. Oh, no. Not very good singing, but thank you. Mr. Charlie, are you ready to go, Mr. Charlie? He says, yes. Get back and watch Squid Games, Mommy. He likes when I just watch things. He likes to get right up here and snuggle on me, as high up to my face as he can. David says a legal adult gets to pay for their own bills. Exactly. So enjoy your last year of freedom from having to actually pay for yourself. I mean, you could still live at your parents' house, like my 18-year-old son lives with us. He's saving his money for when his girlfriend gets older because she's 17, so they have to wait another year. So he's stockpiling money, which is a good young man. Blue Bunny, Charlie is reading the comments over your shoulder. Yes, he is. He's like, Mommy, get inside. If he could type a message on here, he'd say, Mommy, get inside. Let me snuggle you. That's all he wants to do, is snuggle me and play. That's it. And eat, of course. And then snuggle me. He sleeps on our bed. He sleeps in between my husband and me. And then he'll spoon you. Literally, he'll spoon you. And then he also likes to get under the blankets. He'll just kind of like try to lift the blankets up with his nose, and you let him under the blankets, and put the blankets over him, and he'll hold you. He'll cuddle you. He'll spoon you. He is the snuggliest dog I've ever had. Let's see. Blue Bunny says, I won't yet, but I definitely will have to soon. Lol. Yes, indeed. Because as you get older and older out of high school, it's like with the groceries now. I don't try to buy a lot of groceries. I just kind of have enough for my husband and me to have fresh foods, and the kiddos, because I have 2 adult children living in my house, and it is what it is. They eat whatever they want. I'll keep Pop-Tarts and cereal and fresh milk. I'll keep bachelor food, handy, basically. I'm late, says Gage. Hey, Gage, welcome back. Let me see, who's that? Not for us. Hi, Charlie Wog. You're my little baby boy. You're my baby puppy. Are ya? Is that you? You know what? I could set this up a little closer like this. And then you could really be the shot, Mr. Charles. You really could. Yeah. Because you're so handsome, Mr. Charlie. You're a handsome puppy. There we go. There. How's that, Mr. Charlie? Mr. Charlie Charles. I got to watch out for the sticker bushes. And I got to get inside and take a huge amount of medications. That's what I got to do. I don't want to, but I got to. Hi, Charlie. Pikachu says, I'm super late. Yes, Pikachu. That's okay. You're here. That's all that matters. Hi, Pikachu. Got to wave at you. Okay, let's see, Blue Bunny. Wait, I missed. Oh, Blue Bunny says, I need to post my own birthday animation. Puffed. But I'm not even done. Charlie, what are you doing? Your face isn't in the shot now. Oh, he says, get the camera over here, Mama. I'm right here, he says, Mama. What? As the camera falls. Okay. But I'm not even done with it. Whoops, but I'm literally so close. I will today. Awesome sauce. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Matt says, Blue Bunny, yes, he is. I'm late, says Gage. And Blue Bunny, the emoji thingy bingy. There's my Charlie Wog. I see you. Okay. Gage laughing. David says, never trust money. If the country fails, even the very wealthy will be poor. Yeah, if the country fails, being in Alaska is a good place to be. I always say that. Because you can live subsistence lifestyles up here quite easy if you're raised in it. And I was somewhat raised on how to do that, so I know how to do that. I always have my house stocked with dry goods like crazy, always, because that's just how I was supposed to be. Hi, are you wanting to go inside? Says, yes, Mommy. And hunting. My husband can hunt and all that. Matt says, Katie's being watched. Don't forget to like. Yes, thank you. Pikachu's here. I'm trying to think. Best thing to have are like weapons, ammunition, hunting gear, dry goods. What are those called? Doomsday preppers. Well, most Alaskans know how to do all that anyway and have all that stuff anyway. So we're able to, most of us would be able to, yeah. Well, the ones that can't, oh well, but We're not there yet. Benny says dirt bike flipping vid has 170 views in 17 minutes. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna take a look at that, Benny. Everybody check out Benny's video. There's a short he posted at the fair yesterday with a snow machine doing a flip and a motorcycle doing a flip. It was pretty cool. You're being watched, says Pikachu. Yes, I'm being stalked by my puppy dog. He's going, you have to go, Gage. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, Gage. It's always good to see you here. Blue Bunny says, we almost fell over. Yep. It's not on a stable ground right here. Pikachu, the country did fail, but we're fine now. Yeah, we were fine up here too. Yeah, I'm always ready. It's just how I was raised. Always be ready. Not just get down to where you have nothing, but be ready for anything. And of which the mentality up here is you have to be ready for everything. In case the power goes out in the middle of winter at 30 below zero, you have to be able to know how to survive that. And, we've had that happen for 10 days. We had power out during a huge storm, and it was negative 30 and negative 40. And, yeah, we figured it out. Our house didn't freeze up. We figured it out because we were prepared. Let's see. Matt says, dog is adorable. That's my Charlie Wog. Oh, he's putting his face on the log. Oh my gosh. He's cuddling the log. That's so cute. Blue Bunny, Katie, I will work on my animation while hearing your beautiful voice in the background and switch to my phone, BRB. So I should talk like this so it's not beautiful anymore. Matt says, a drought has put food up worldwide. Yeah. Let's see. We don't have drought problems really in Alaska. We have like desert regions, like we're considered a desert region because we don't get very much rain, but then we do. Further north, there's actually sand desert regions further north even. It's kind of crazy to think. But Alaska's the place to be. If you want to survive doomsday stuff, Alaska's definitely the place to be. Pikachu, always good to be ready. That's right, Katie. Yep. Because with winter, Pikachu knows and Benny knows, you have to be ready. You have to be prepared for winter. You have to have extra clothing. We always have a blanket in the back of our trunks, and we always have extra hat and gloves, always. Yeah. So we're in case you break down. So always have the extra stuff. Blue Bunny, I'm back. OMG, yeah. Did you guys get a tsunami? I guess down there in Anchorage, Aleutian Islands, I couldn't find anybody really reporting on ADAC in the Aleutian Islands in that area because Alaska's only 640 miles away from the epicenter of that earthquake. And all they were talking about was Hawaii and the West Coast and, oh yeah, Alaska. I'm like, good grief. Has the tsunami hit, So I gave up and I posted something and yeah. So I guess Anchorage didn't have too much of a surge, and it was kind of like, I guess everywhere they didn't really have a surge. It was just kind of meh. So, and the Queen says, hey, the Queen, hey, Maddie. And Blue Bunny, sorry if I missed something. Oh, no worries. The Queen, hey, the dog is so cute. That's my little Charlie Wog. Charlie, what you doing? Are you protesting? Do you want Mama to go inside? She says, yes, go inside. Take your medicine, Mama. I do have to end it here and take my medicine because I got to. I don't want to. But, yeah. So, super happy birthday to Blue Bunny. And tomorrow I will be posting a video of me opening my vault of videos that I shot and produced and all. From 1994 to 1997. And I'm excited about getting that set up. Yes, nice to see you. Charlie is the best, says Matt. The Queen says, lol. Pikachu says, nice to see you. Yes, always good to connect with you guys. And yes, check your meds. I know, I gotta go take a whole bunch of other medications to deal with this nausea. David says, I heard a funny dog's name. It was, no, bad dog. no, bad dog. I always say, oh, Charlie, you're a good boy sometimes, not always. Happy birthday, Blue Bunny. Yes, happy birthday to Blue Bunny. It's her big special day. She's going to become a senior this year in high school, and she is 17 years old. Oh, goodness. I remember those days, being young. Enjoy being young and enjoy getting old. That's what I always live by now. Enjoy getting old. Have fun aging. Aging's a good thing because that means you still get to be here and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful planet. Okay, thank you, Pikachu. Okay, I gotta go. Like I said, I gotta go take a whole bunch of medication and deal with my issues of this pain that I'm having and the nausea that I'm having. So Charlie needs some loves. Yes, Matt, he does. Pikachu, I would have made so many different choices. I know. To be young with what we know as adults. We get it. Bye, says Matt. All right. Bye-bye, Matt. Bye, the Queen, Maddie. Bye, Pikachu. Bye, David. Bye, Benny. Bye, Blue Bunny, Bunny. And Matt, Pikachu. I think I got everybody. I think so. Okay. I got to go. Like I said, I have to put medical stuff first because I have to go drink a whole bunch of water too. I have to chug down gobs of water. Okay, let's see. Bye, says Pikachu. Bye, Katie, says Benny. Matt, look at him on the log. I know, isn't he so cute how he begs? Oh my gosh. He just puts his head. Oh, my baby. He's got his little snout through the fence. I see you, darling. Are you giving cute puppy dog eyes? Are you? Yeah. He says, Mommy, hurry up, get inside. Go, 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 says Matt. Oh, and then Tom, too, if you're here, too. Bye-bye, Tom. And bye, Katie. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, so let's do the flip of the thing. Here we go. There we go. And I can say Quiana. Quiana Puck. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, Quiana.